In this video, we're going to talk about the order book on Tensor Charts. This is going to be a very exciting video for the cryptocurrency traders out there. If you're more interested on the investing side, etc., this is not going to be a video for you. But if you're interested on the trading side, you're going to absolutely love this. Now, there's two reasons we're going to talk about the order book on Tensor Charts. Number one, we were requested by one of our viewers, Sam Sugar, to do more videos. So thank you, Sam. More videos on Tensor Charts. So that's the most important reason. That's why we're doing this video. Reason number two is because I believe it's probably the most underutilized tool for cryptocurrency trading right now. I was blown away when I saw this tool. Now, before I continue, you need to know I'm not paid to promote this video. I am not going to put my affiliate link, which I do have one. I'm not going to put my affiliate link for Tensor Charts in this video. You need to know that this is coming from a point of sincerity and opinion, not because I make any money from talking about Tensor Charts. So it's very important that you're aware of that. To get this kind of data in the stock market costs a lot of money. Tensor Charts gives you a lot for free, and their paid version, I don't even know the difference anymore between what you get paid and free. If you are into the trading and the day trading side of crypto, if you're not using Tensor Charts and you're just relying on other indicators, you really need to focus on this, especially if you're like me and you believe in the order book and order flow. So these are the kind of things we're going to talk about. In this video, I want to focus just on this order book side here and all the little cool tricks and things you can do with this tool. That's what we're going to talk about here. Then we're going to do other videos on Tensor Charts, exploring some of the other areas. Let's not delay it. Let's get into it. Okay, so just focusing really on this side mainly here. I don't want to focus too much on the charting side. I just want to focus on the order book side for this video. There are a lot of great things you can do with this order book. So number one, just at a glance, just looking at the order book, I can tell that there's a lot more support on the bid side. How can I tell that? Well, there's a lot more green than there is red. So visually, it's just very, very easy to see what's going on. Now you might say, well, Sean, that's not that great. I can see that on the exchange, and you'd be right. But guess what? There's a lot of other things I can do here as well. So I can go up here and click this little icon that says count. Now check this out. It tells me the number of orders at that level. In other words, it gives me an indication of how many players are there. So not just the size, the amount of Bitcoin. This is Bitcoin to the dollar, by the way. Not just the amount of Bitcoin, but how many players at that level. Now, this is very useful information because it tells me if there's a lot of Bitcoin stacked there on the bid and there's only, say, 2 players or 2 orders in there, now I know there's some big whales looking to buy Bitcoin if I'm looking at the bid over here. So this is really, really, really useful. This little indicator over here, for you stock market traders who know about the level 2 screen and you know what I'm talking about, this is really useful information, right? Because that level 2, number one, in the stock market costs a lot of money. Here we're getting information for very little money that actually tells us the number of players. And here's the great thing too. I can click on this little plus sign over here to get a higher precision. So it actually drills in. Now you'll see the price jumps are going 3875, 3874, etc. And it's giving me the same information. So I can actually see that the majority of Bitcoin is being held up here by 12 different orders, or it was. The market's moving 15 orders at 3866. I'm going to go back now, and you can see when I do that, now we're at 3870, 3860, 3850. So you can actually drill in and go dollar by dollar for Bitcoin to dollar, whatever crypto you're looking to analyze over here, and you can actually see what's going on, how many players with what size at that level. Now, if you watch the video series I did on the order book and order flow and you got the basics and fundamentals, you will have a very good appreciation for why this is so fantastic, why this gives you so much insight. So just having this count and being able to drill in is just absolutely fantastic. Now, here's something else we can do as well. Let's say that I want to just visually see any levels with over 150 Bitcoin on them. So I can just put in 150 up here, and it's going to highlight on the order book the levels with that sort of size. Now you can see it's moving around quite a lot, but again, on the bids, I can see there's a lot more size. There's a lot more highlights, a lot more rows highlighted in green than there are on the asks in red. So it's just a very quick way for me to very quickly see where is the big size right now, at what levels. I don't have to even look at the numbers, it's just visual. The other thing I can do up here is click on this charts icon, and it's going to put those levels on the chart. So I can see here, okay, guys, there's a ton of support in terms of the order book. Now remember, the order book, you can't just rely on that 100% of the time. There's a lot of trickery and a lot of mind changing or whatever that can happen there. And frankly, a lot of external mess that can come in and just eat it up. So, you need to be careful. You don't want to trade just based on what the order book is saying. But here we can see that the gaps are far, far wider on the R. So if a lot of buyers came in, now remember from the training we did before, if a lot of aggressive buyers are coming in, look at the vacuum over here in terms of the order book. If they come in and they eat past this price, they eat past this 185 Bitcoin, it's going to jump right up in price. And we can see because it gapped down, it's going to like gap up. Gap is not probably the right term to use, but you know what I mean. You're looking for price vacuums. Now, if you're looking to trade making money as prices go down, you're going to have a tough time because it's got to eat through all these levels over here with over 150 Bitcoin at each level. Look at how amazing this is, guys. We're having this conversation. We have total transparency right now on the chart, on the order book to see where real support and resistance is from an order book perspective. Now, this is really useful. The other thing that's really cool about this order book, and I'm just going to get rid of all that noise now and put this back to 0. The other thing that's really cool about the order book is the longer I'm on the screen, it actually tallies up the buys and sells at different levels. So it gives me very much like a depth of market. So for you guys out there who have either traded at prop firms or your stock market traders or whatever, you'll be used to seeing the dome or the depth of market or the pricing ladder and how price is built up and what happens at what prices over there. So it's giving you the actual tape and volume transactions here from a visual perspective, which is really, really useful and cool as well. Now, I think that's enough for this video. Like I said, I just wanted to focus on this little area over here, but already there's just so much value there. Like, why would you ever want to place a trade if you're day trading in crypto without knowing this? It's just so super cool. Definitely ping in a comment if you like these sort of videos. Sam Sugar, again, thank you for recommending to do more videos on Tensor Charts. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Until then, take care and talk soon.